Hey, thanks for sticking around. This is Kevin Fear. This is Pillow Talk, a show about sleep. If you're just joining us, welcome. If you're a first-time listener, welcome. If you're listening in a market where we don't have a store yet, we're coming. As I said in the previous segment, we are opening on the 10th, a week from, it'll be Saturday, the 10th, a week from Saturday. A store in Cortland on Route 281 between the Chevy and the Chrysler dealer. We are expanding. We are expanding throughout New York State, but we're a short drive away. And why do people make the drive? Because we have everything under one roof. You know, there's a national company out there that sells a bed where you can pick your number on each side and make it soft or firm on each side. Nothing wrong with that bed, but we sell a competitor to that bed, which I personally believe is a better bed. Has a 25-year industry-leading warranty. It has 45 individual settings on each side. We unzip it, open it up, show you how it's built. We have Purple, we have Avocado, we have Puffy, all the big online brands. We have Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy, Simmons, Serta, Avocado. We've got them all. And all the technologies under one roof. What do I mean by that? I've talked about this before. I don't want to bore you with it, but I talked about air where you can make it soft or firm. We have traditional luxury inner spring like Stearns & Foster. We have hybrid, which is spring and foam. We have Tempur-Pedic, which is incredible cooling material. We have memory foam. We have Serta iComfort, which has memory foam in it. We have Simmons Black, traditional luxury. We've got Purple Hyper Elastic Grid. It's all under one. If you can drive to multiple stores and try most of these, you're not going to try Instant Comfort or Posh and Lavish anywhere else. That's exclusive to us. Or you can come to one store and just try it all side by side and find out what technology you like, and then find one within that group that fits your budget, that you really love, and will make it affordable, and you win. That's why. And then you get a price guarantee. If you see the same bed advertised for less within 30 days, you just bring it to our attention and we refund the difference. It's really that simple. A lot of our beds have a 30-day sleep guarantee where if you don't love it, you come back, pick something else different out of equal or greater value. You know, there's conditions and rules you got to read. I mean, you know, so that's why people make the trip, folks. All the information is at mattressexpressny.com. You can call 1-800-NEW-BEDS, 1-800-NEW-BEDS. The other thing is we try to make it affordable. We have multiple finance companies, everything from up to 5 years interest-free with no money down to no credit check payment plans, and a lot of stuff in between. It's very rare that it happens, but it's rare that we can't get somebody financed if they want to be financed. We take credit cards, checks, cash. We try to make it easy. You know, we come, set it up, take your old bed away, have a ceremonial burning in the parking lot. I'm kidding. We dispose of it, which, by the way, talk about things getting expensive. They just raised it again. $20. Every mattress we take to the transfer station costs us $20 to get rid of. You know, and I think, I guess what they're doing is they bought a recycling machine, which is a good thing, because what they were doing, which made absolutely no sense to me, was they were burying them out in the Finger Lakes. All these mattresses, burying them. I never really I'm not an engineer. I know nothing about waste disposal. I never understood burying garbage. Never made a lot of sense to me. I get it. You bury it, and in 1,000 years it breaks down. But, you know, I once read an article on Singapore, cleanest country in the world. It's illegal to chew gum. I don't like that, but they incinerate everything. And they take the waste product, which is an ash, I guess, and they built an island with that ash that's a wildlife sanctuary. Now, that's an extreme. I get it. We're a much bigger country. But it's just would seem to me that and it's really my good friend's father-in-law was instrumental in building the waste to energy plant in Syracuse. And I'm told that if he were still around and you said incinerator, he would correct you and tell you it's waste to energy, which makes a lot of sense to me as well. I'm glad they're able to, I'm told that in Onondaga County anyway, they have a recycling machine now, which if I understand it correctly, it separates any metals from fabrics in the mattress, and then they can put the fabrics through the incinerator and the metals get recycled. That makes a lot of sense to me. I think regardless of where you fall on the political spectrum, everybody wants a clean planet, right? If you can do that, it only makes sense. So nevertheless, welcome to my world. These are the things I go through every day. Anyway, I always tell you how, and by the way, our Memorial Day sales are kicking off this week. We've added Simmons Black, Serta, iComfort, and Avocado. That's a big name people ask for. If you haven't heard of it, look it up. Huge online brand. We now have it in our stores. Sell it to you for the same prices online. Try it before you buy it. That's the big thing, right? And you're supporting a local business. But the big thing is ordering a mattress online. It was, during COVID, it really took off and it went big for a while. And then it's kind of petered out. And that's why you're seeing all these big online brands show up in the mattress stores, because the fad is over. People have tried it. And there's still people who use it. I don't know why. You're not getting a better deal than you would get in a local store. You're not supporting your local economy, which is important. But when you order a mattress online, typically they plop it on your doorstep and it's roll packed. Roll packed is where they goes through a machine. It's got a plastic bag around it. It sucks all the air out of it and sucks the mattress down to about 4 inches thick, rolls it up and drops it in a 16 by 16 box, and they plop it on your doorstep. Now you've got this heavy box you've got to carry to your room. You've got to get rid of the old mattress, knock over half the furniture and everything, getting it into the room, pull a muscle in your back, everything else, set it, open it up, wait for it to expand, and then you don't like it. Makes no sense. And then you call them and they send some strangers in your house to come and get it. And who knows what happens? Could end up in a landfill, right? So it doesn't make sense. That's why you come to a mattress store where they have the online brands and you try it before you buy it, because they have multiple different beds. Even, it's better for these companies too, because every time you have one picked up, they have to eat it. It costs them money. So the whole online mattress thing has kind of died out, and there's still people that will do it. And there's still people that will always do it. I don't know why. They think they're getting a better deal. You're not. You don't get to try it before you buy it. You may not like it. You get strangers in your house when you want to get rid of it, and then you're just, don't do it. All right. So everything's on sale this month. It seems like it anyway, most everything. Tempur-Pedic, Stearns & Foster, Sealy Purple Puffy, the Smart Bed by Instant Comfort, Posh and Lavish, the largest selection of flex head beds in New York State. And we have now added Simmons Beauty Rest Black. These are really, I got to tell you, they're really nice. And might be one going into my house. Serta iComfort, which are incredible. You got to try these. And the Avocado, super comfortable, all green. Okay, these are green match. Try them. All right. They're rolling out to our stores this week. They're in most of the stores already, if not all of them, and take up to 5 years to pay. Most of these big name brands are on sale. You save up to $1,350 during our Memorial Day sales. Go to mattressexpressny.com. Call 1-800-NEW-BEDS. If you want to email me with a question, compliment, no criticisms. No, you can. I don't care. I have thick skin. pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. pillowtalkquestion@gmail.com. And, of course, when you come to look at a bed, bring your sleeping partner, come dressed comfortably. We're not going to judge you. Bring your ID, give yourself 45 to 90 minutes so you have plenty of time to try the beds and find one you like. Open 7 days a week. We have our new store in Auburn in the Movieplex Plaza. We have a big, beautiful store in Oswego. We're all over the place. MattressExpressNY.com. All right, stick around during this break. We're going to be right back after this.